Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Up next in our 24-hour salute to this year's Telluride Film Festival, we have a film which played at the festival in 2004 when filmmaker George Lucas was invited to the Mountain Hamlet and honored at that year's event. It's the first feature film directed by Lucas, THX 1138, movie released by Warner Brothers in 1971 and starring Robert Duvall, 1 year before Duvall made his big impression in the first Godfather movie. This time Duvall plays the title role, that of a robot-like man in a futuristic society where love and sex are against the law. Well, in that world, to keep the inhabitants in check and to retain productivity, the colony leaders make it mandatory for everyone to take drugs. But the big trouble begins when Duvall and a beautiful woman reduce their medications so they can really discover what love is all about. George Lucas said he came up with the idea for this movie while he was a film student at the University of Southern California. It started actually as a movie short that he made and later entered in the 1967 National Student Film Festival, winning an award for it. Soon after that, it was picked up by Lucas's mentor, Francis Ford Coppola, and expanded into a feature film, which Coppola decided to make as the first production of a brand new company he was launching called American Zoetrope. And that's why you'll be seeing Coppola listed as executive producer in the credits. Here also with Donald Pleasence, the first film directed by George Lucas, THX 1138. This movie was not a box office success, but it did establish its director George Lucas as an original and very inventive new filmmaker, and Hollywood quickly took notice. 2 years later, in 1973, Lucas was given the reins on his next project, which was a 180-degree turn from THX 1138. It was a critically and commercially successful American Graffiti, about one night in the life of a group of high school teenagers. That movie went on to receive an Academy Award nomination for Best Picture, also brought Lucas himself a nomination as Best Director of the Year. And it was 4 years after that, in 1977, that came Star Wars, which of course started a whole new cottage industry and made Lucas legendary.